This webinar this afternoon. I'm Nick Santilli. I'm the Senior Director for Learning Strategy at the Society for College and University Planning. As I look at the list of attendees, I know there are a few scuppers among the crowd, so I'm really happy to see you here. Glad to have you aboard. And I think one of the things that really is important here is having this conversation around integrated planning, that the planning process and the entire planning portfolio is bigger than just a strategic plan. There's more to it there. And I came to learn this through the work I did when I transitioned out of faculty into doing work starting as a director for planning and assessment at an institution. I've been working in institutional effectiveness, including accreditation, planning, assessment of student learning outcomes, program review, sort of the entire ball of wax with respect to institutional effectiveness, as well as serving as a vice president for academic and student affairs and as a provost, and clearly kept the emphasis on looking at planning and integrated planning in particular. And as a former accreditation liaison officer and now a peer reviewer with the Higher Learning Commission, one of the things that's also incredibly important is documenting your institutional effectiveness work, especially around planning, because all of the accrediting bodies require evidence of integrated systematic planning in your institution. And that includes how you're managing your resources and allocating them. Are they in line with your goals and objectives and strategies? And how are you using student learning outcome assessment, program review, data, both from academic program review and administrative program review, to really kind of have this flywheel of planning, implementation, resource allocation, evaluation working on your campus. And I know when I first started in this area, one of the big really challenges was we were doing all this on spreadsheets. Who had the Excel file for this, who had the Excel file for that. And unfortunately, in the work I do now, that's still the case.